A fragile peace shattered. Major conflict erupts in Southeast Asia. Thailand just launched airstrikes against Cambodia, igniting new fighting and threatening a peace deal brokered by US President Donald Trump only 2 months ago. Both nations blame each other for starting the latest strikes along their long-disputed border. Thailand's prime minister states they never wished for violence, but won't allow sovereignty violation. Cambodia denies attacking first, accusing Thai forces of causing civilian deaths and displacing hundreds of thousands. International leaders are urging de-escalation to prevent further conflict. The dispute itself centers on a colonial-era border map Thailand doesn't accept. What's your take on this escalating situation? Subscribe for more updates. And if you'd like, you can support us on. Japan is on high alert after a powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck its northeastern coast, triggering immediate tsunami warnings and evacuations. Some areas experienced tsunami waves, with one port seeing over 2 feet, before the warning was thankfully downgraded to an advisory. The quake caused reports of injuries, fires, and widespread power outages, particularly in Aomori and Iwate prefectures. High-speed train services were suspended, and several expressways closed. Japan's new Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, quickly assured the public that the government is prioritizing human life and coordinating emergency responses. Good news is, no abnormalities have been reported at nuclear power plants so far. Japan, located on the volatile Ring of Fire, is well-versed in earthquake preparedness. What's your take on this developing situation? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. The Louvre Museum in Paris is facing fresh problems. Just weeks after a massive jewel theft, a water leak in late November damaged hundreds of items in its Egyptian department. Between 300 and 400 Egyptology journals and scientific documents were affected. Thankfully, no unique heritage artifacts were permanently lost, and officials say the damage isn't irreparable. This leak was due to an accidentally opened valve in their completely obsolete heating system, highlighting ongoing concerns about the museum's aging infrastructure. To help fund necessary improvements, the Louvre is raising ticket prices for many international visitors by 45 to 32 euros. What's your take on the Louvre's recent struggles? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Ever wondered if Ukraine would ever give up land for peace? President Zelenskyy just made it crystal clear absolutely not. He's firmly stated that Ukraine is not considering handing over any of its territory. Zelenskyy emphasized that neither national legislation, international law, nor moral principles allow them to do so. This is exactly what they are fighting for, despite Russia's ongoing insistence on territorial concessions. Interestingly, the United States is currently seeking compromise solutions to help resolve the conflict. What's your take on this latest development? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on.